Here at NRG Stadium in Houston, the Final Four is upon us. And Villanova is on the floor with an opportunity to practice in a couple of different ways, getting ready for this return matchup with Oklahoma. And Steve, first time around, the game did not go the way that Villanova wanted it to in Hawaii. What's different now?
I think the maturity level of Villanova's ball club, you go out there, you got Mikal Bridges, who's a redshirt freshman, Jalen Brunson starting his 5th game of the year. New roles for Chris Jenkins and Josh Hart. You come first-year starters, and then you had the constants of Daniel and Arch at center. But I think the experience that this team, the growth they've made throughout the season, obviously they had one of their worst shooting days of the year, 4 for 32 from 3. Oklahoma was a more seasoned, more ready team at that date.
And when you take a look back at that game, it wasn't just the missed shots, but Jay has talked about over the course of the week that it was the shot selection, the choices that they made. They're making a lot better choices right now, and they're playing terrific basketball.
Yeah, and I think if you look at Villanova from December to now, I think that's one of the biggest adjustments. I think rebounding's really improved, and the shot selection's really improved. I think we've seen that in the NCAA tournament with their numbers offensively.
Now, Villanova has already knocked off the #1 overall seed in the tournament by beating Kansas. This is an Oklahoma team that's playing great ball. Now you walk into a situation like this. I mean, you were part of a Final Four, not of this kind of enormity way back then, but
for sure.
When you start talking about it, how much does this affect younger guys who are in the middle of this for the first time?
I think what's one of the great trademarks of Coach Wright's program, it's always next game. Now, this next game has to be in front of about 75,000 people, but the mindset is the same. They come in, and once the ball goes up, they're ball players. They're just going to go out there and play. It's the 94 by 50 they talk about a lot. So I think today, yesterday, very exciting, but once the ball goes up, it's all basketball.
Things are going to change tomorrow. That is the day of the national semifinal game between Villanova and Oklahoma, the right to go to the national championship game here in Houston.